Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's Manny Machado now, the 1-1.
Yeah. And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. And now 2-2. Goes down looking. Here's Trey Turner.
Straight.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Into center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Next pitch is downstairs. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now is Adam Engel. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Engel, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Kim. To first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Reese. Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. To kick the 3-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Carson Kelly. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is outside. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. 3-1 now. That's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Throw to first. Sosa back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. This is Bryson Stott. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. A sensational double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Gonna count 1 and 2. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. And 1 and 2.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got a deal. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. But the Padres draw first blood. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but... well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. So now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Castellanos is out. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nelson Cruz. Check swing, didn't go. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Marsh going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is that. Padres leave one. Score remains tied. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. And it's even up.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Engel sizes this one up. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Tagging at first, he breaks for second.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now 2-1. And a base hit on a line. Coming home. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line to left. Soto puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ground ball left side on to Kim, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Next offering is downstairs. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it.
When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Called strike right there. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Soto. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Harper now. This one popped up. Bogarts pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Up next,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch to the right side. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Drew Pomeranz up and loosening in the pen. Wilson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. That's to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nelson Cruz now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first, and foul ball. Comes a 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Third out. One left for Sandy. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Wilson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe. And it's going to wind up out of play. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. On the strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Falling behind 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. That one drifts inside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner, 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fired to second, onto Hoskins. Double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Harper ranging after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. That is out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. That's down and in. And now the lefty. Bounced out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soto pulls it in on the run. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark now, Manny Machado. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Corey Howell.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-2 now. Howell leads off second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel. And that is that. Now into the game, Corey Howell. He's the new third baseman. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Alec Bohm looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. To the right side. He handles it himself, and that'll staying in the game on defense. Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 1-2 looked like it was a little bit up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground to short, Turner whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he
warning is all.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park at the plate. Bryson Stott. Out there to center. Kim on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. That one in for a strike, 2-2. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
On the mound now. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Bogarts. They take the force out. Inning over. And now it's Juan Soto. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Popped up, stopped, drifts towards it, squeezes it, one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Corey Howell. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. That's the third out. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. At the belt and fires. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Nelson Cruz. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extra.
That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Harper has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Dixon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. So the Padres with a new arm. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That missed inside. And it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Hard on the ground to first. throw, and it gets away. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's ripped for a base hit. One runs in, makes the turn at second, heads for third, heading for the plate. Kim with a relay home, not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Tim Hill into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air, right field. Engel trots over to his left. Makes a nice running catch. All 3 runners tagging up. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now here is Harper, known for his late inning heroics. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swung on, belted. Soto going back, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Juan Soto now. The pitch. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Runner on at third, one gone. Clips the corner, 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Corey Howell. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Tied at 4. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Move to second. Harper's back on a dive. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Man at second. Stays alive. One away. The winning run at second. In the air out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And delivers outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Brandon Dixon now getting his first plate appearance here in swings and misses, struck him out. Out of the bullpen for the Padres. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in 14.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish.